What's going on, YouTube world? It's your boy Enigma Towles, here to make a Q&A video. This is just a startup video. I want to continue to do some more. With this being said, please be sure to leave some questions in the comment section, and feel free to ask questions on social media. And what I'll do is I'll make a part 2 and a follow-up to this video with those questions. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. Hope you enjoy everything that you see on my channel. I greatly appreciate everyone who has been on my channel, continuing to follow me. It's been all love, and I continue to push myself to excellence for more content, and thank you. So let's get this video started. I'm just gonna go through a bunch of questions. Nothing necessarily in order or anything like that. It's more so off the cuff, you know, just being real and honest with you guys. So let's start it off. First question: how long have you been doing music? I've been doing music since I was 12 years old. I've done more writing than actually recording. It took until I was probably about 17 or 18 years old to start recording music and actually taking it serious. And I started the YouTube channel in 2010, and I started putting up musical content in 2011. And I hope to continue to keep it going. God willing. Second question: what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I'm gonna say mine would be Brene Brown. Brene Brown has always been someone that I like to read and look into. She's very smart, she's very witty, she's very courageous as a person, and I really enjoy a lot of her books. They challenge me in new ways, and I continue to grow from them. I love them. If you've never heard of Brene Brown, definitely check out her TED Talks. They're pretty awesome. And if they don't shake your world up, I don't know what will. The next question is, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I'm gonna say Tracie Morgan. Tracie Morgan has always been that comedian that says stuff that most people won't say, but he says it in very uncomfortable times. And I personally think that Tracie Morgan would definitely be like that real cool, laid-back brother that, you know, you could always just shoot it up with, just, hey man, what's going on? What's going on? And, you know, he say something completely unorthodox, and it just blows your mind. Not to say nothing's wrong with my brother. I love my brother, but Tracie Morgan has always just been that guy that. He makes me laugh, and like even his everyday interviews that he does for other people. If you've never seen his interviews, please watch them. Next question: how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Well, I'm already married, so I don't know how to answer that question. Now, thank God for marriage. Do you know a hoarder? Myself. But I'm an organized mess when it comes to my work. I'll have a bunch stockpiled up, but it's in an organized way, but it looks messy, so it looks like how a hoarder would look. Artists you would like to work with in the future? Oh wow. Well, a big honor would be Eminem, Lecrae, any local artists, whomever that may be, or up and coming artists that's hungry. I really like just good music, and sometimes being very, you know, focused on a name necessarily doesn't make for the best content. So I'm gonna say whomever is willing to put in that work, you know, and make great music. That's my choice. A lot of the artists that I like as far as like singing goes, because I'm, you know, as far as rappers, I mean, it's easy. Like Big Sean, Kendrick, Cole, you name it. Those are the top gunners. Drake. As far as singers go, I really like Tori Kelly. Really like her. She got dope vocals. Hollyn's good. She's on the rise. Never heard of her. Definitely look her up. Hollyn, is spelled with a Y, Hollyn. She's dope. Check her out. Yeah, those would be my top answers to that question. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? Maybe 5. How many oceans have you swam in? Not one. Not anticipating it either. If it does happen, God willingly, hey, I'm with it, but I'm not looking for it. How many countries have you been to? Does the United States count as one? So I've been there in the United States. There we go. What would you name your daughter if you had one? If I had one, I'd probably name her Abigail, Abby. I like Heaven, Nina, like favorite Tekken character, Nina Williams. That'd be cool. If you had a son, what would you name him? If I had a son, I'd probably name him Colton. I like Colton. Do like a nickname like Enigma Towles. There we go. I like that. What was the worst grade you've gotten on a test? Probably a 20. Maybe like 3rd grade, 4th grade, got a 20 or something. Favorite TV show growing up when you were a child? Rocket Power. Auto Rocket was my dude back in the day. I'm gonna say Auto Rocket. That's Rocket Power was my show. If anybody out there can agree with that, you know, holler at your boy. Let me know what you think. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I don't know. Maybe like Spider-Man. I was real big into Spider-Man for a while, and then X-Men, and then Digimon came around, and Pokemon was that thing for a while. That was a big wave, and then I eventually kind of transitioned into skateboarding and extreme sports and music. So that was probably my answer to that. Have you ever read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I read Harry Potter before, not in its entirety. I've seen a couple movies here and there, and I love the Hunger Games. I never read the book outright, but I watched the movies. I love them. Shout out to Jennifer Lawrence, you know what I'm saying? That's like top-notch acting right there. Let's see. Have you ever taken karate classes? Not karate, but I've taken Taekwondo. It was like a week or so. That was pretty cool. I've always liked the way it is and how formulaic it is. Very dope. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I like my American accent if that's cool. But both of them were dope. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes, but that's none of my business. What's the first amusement park you've been to? Six Flags, and I went twice in that same week. That's how good it was to me. I love Six Flags. Goliath might be my best and favorite ride. I started going a lot when they had the Daredevil dive. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Acrophobia is amazing. Never seen that one. Definitely check it out. Do you know triplets? No. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Neither. Have you ever had Indian food? No. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Oh, definitely that Chick-fil-A. That Chick-fil-A, if you ask anybody, I'm going to say Chick-fil-A. Top suggestion for lunch all the time. Ask about me. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes, go there pretty often. They serve for good date nights. Really cool place. Very laid back individuals. Fancy but affordable. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't know, maybe like a Brittany, Brianna, I don't know. That's a interesting question. I didn't expect that one. If you have a nickname, what is it? Well, it's the name of this channel, Enigma Towles. That's my rap name, artist name, alias, whatever you want to call it. That's me, Enigma Towles. Who is your favorite person in the world? My wife. Definitely my wife. She's always supportive and encouraging, and I appreciate her. And I love her to the maximum. Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs? I would probably say the suburbs. Rural areas just don't really make out for a lot of connection with people. They're safer. You don't have to really deal with the annoyances of people around you, but the thing is, you lose sense of connection with people, and I'm all about, you know, unity and love and prosperity with individuals and community. So I'd say the burbs. Can you whistle? No, I can't whistle, but I can do it in reverse. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know, it's like if I try to go this way, it doesn't work. But if I pull the air in, then it works. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Yes. Breakfast is for champions, so I'm all about trying to be a champion. Usually if I don't have breakfast, the rest of my day kind of falls short because the momentum can't be built. So I definitely say I strive to get breakfast in every day, even if it's just a little something. I don't care what it is. It can just be a bag of peanuts or something. Just something to kind of get my gears running, get some fuel in me. No, I'm good. Oh, last question. Oh, wow. Okay. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? No, I've never seen Finding Nemo. I've seen parts of Finding Dory, if that's of any value. I've seen parts of Finding Dory, and it wasn't that bad. It's a pretty wavy movie. I can't lie. Just caught some, you know, in betweens of it, and you know, it has a good storyline. It's funny. It's friendly to everyone, so it doesn't matter how old you are, you can watch it. Yeah, so that's all the questions. Thank you for checking out my Q&A video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Be on the lookout for more videos, more music. The album is done. It's just a matter of now just fusing everything else together and lining it up, production, finishing it up, all the masters, the programs, and all that stuff like that. More music will be on the way. I will continue to do some more freestyles. If you've never seen any of my freestyles before, definitely check out the annotations that will be on the video. Definitely also check out any of my blogs that I put up. Follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, I'm on there. Definitely share this video with your friends, families, and thank you. I appreciate everyone checking it out, and be sure to leave your questions, and I'll be sure to put them in my next video as I do a part 2 for a Q&A, and I'll also have an actual interview for the Pinnacle album once everything is finished, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Thank you so much once again. Peace. They tried to shut me up.
They tried to shut me up. I'm breaking through the chains, going against me, good luck. They tried to hold me down, your demands won't slow me down. The internet's the only place you can download me now. You tell me what I'm gonna do, I'll tell you what I must do. I'm guilty of lying to myself, so why would I trust you? Thinking and pray on it, gotta do what God wants. My community struggling, wanna be the one they count on.